Do you done? And that is a mindset of how what it really means. It means straight, but it means so many different things when you say do you done. It's the right way of being in balance, I would say.
The balance is the thing I think that we're looking at, and I think the Board of Commissioners here are looking at. We don't want to stop the growth. We need to plan more for the growth, keeping some of the space available for farmland preservation, some of those programs, looking long range at where we're going to be at, the school, expansion on the sewer, expansion on just different things, the health department, social service departments, all that's got to be expanded.
Change, if done right and it's done respectfully, can be, a really good thing. If we change too quickly, we could, not be prepared for the change, and our roads won't be where they need to be, and transportation is not where it needs to be, and healthcare is not where it needs to be, and technology is not where it needs to be.
All the resources of the different counties can be put together and come up with plans that will allow growth to happen in some kind of coordinated and direction that is not going to be that harmful. It would not be all that difficult to say you can't put a house on a ridge top and you can't put a house on a percentage of slope that's greater than. If those two things were implemented, look at how much help that could be.
The goal is to have regulations and plans that are already tied together so that when you have a subdivision ordinance, it works with your sedimentation and erosion control ordinance. It ties in with your steep slope protection.
I'm conservative on it. I'd like to see not as much development, but I'm also, in the other sense, I believe in that a private owner should be able to do what he wants to do,
Right.
to most degrees, okay?
Right.
Where he doesn't hurt somebody else,
Whatever it takes to protect rights of folks that have bought land that maybe hope to, maybe they're not developers, but say, look, I'd like to eventually be able to realize some kind of profit out of my land. I don't want things to get to such a point that they're regulated so much that they don't have the rights or that they're not able to use their property like they want to.
Yeah.
And it's a tough thing to bounce out. There's so many people here now, and it's got past the point of just do whatever you want to because it don't bother nobody. We really can't do that anymore.